Just thought I'd give you a brief rundown on the TinkerCAD caper, whatever that means. So what I've done here is I'm using a simulator called TinkerCAD, and I've set up some LEDs, and you can see they have different colors, and you can change their colors if you like. TinkerCAD gives you a simulator that allows you to do your development without a physical Arduino, which is really very convenient. What I've done here, because, well, I guess because I can, is I've continued the lab that we showed in lab number 1, the blinky LED, only now what we've got is a blink subroutine that's capable of handling 5 LEDs. 5 LEDs, all with odd numbers. And then over in here we got a little for loop and setup. And what I did was I set each one of the pins as an output pin. So these are all output pins going 3 through 14, not including 14. Set them up as output, and if they were even, we asserted them to be 0. In fact, we could have asserted them all to be 0 since we're probably going to assert them as 1 individually. So in fact, what you could have done is get rid of that mod operation in there and just said digital write output 0. And then for the blink, we just wrote whatever the state is out to each one of the LEDs, waited 250 milliseconds, that's a quarter second, and now we've got this really nice symmetric looking pattern, and we know what the LED sequence is going to be. It's just going to scroll back and forth. And now when we start the simulation, here comes the cool part. You get to see the LEDs scrolling back and forth, which is really nice. And what we've done here is we've asserted all of the pins to be, well, essentially low, and then selected which ones are going to be high. Anyone that's low is going to remain low unless we assert it to be high, which means it will act as our ground. And I thought that was a really nice way to do a kind of a, yeah, here's the reset switch. You can see the reset switch actually works as I click on it. So that's pretty cool. If you stop the simulation, you can change things. If you do not stop the simulation, you cannot change things. It's a little frustrating. It's obvious that it's running if you have blinky lights, but if there's no blinky lights, you can't know that it's actually running. So I could change this to a white light, for example. And then when I start the simulation, we can see it goes to a white LED instead of green. So that's my little demo. I thought you might like to see that. I think this is a pretty cool way to go in terms of Arduino simulations. I've seen a few. This one runs right off of the web page. You don't have to install anything. And it's in TinkerCAD.com, and it's free, and you can use it to experiment with to your heart's content. So, hope you like my little demo. Talk to you later. Bye.